The Book of Numbers, the fourth book of the Pentateuch, is traditionally attributed to Moses. It's nestled between Exodus and Deuteronomy, detailing the arduous journey of the Israelites through the wilderness after their liberation from Egyptian slavery. This book, often overlooked, holds profound lessons about faith, obedience, and the challenges of leadership. The Bible isn't a historical chronicle in the modern sense, it's a collection of narratives designed to answer profound questions of human existence. The Book of Numbers grapples with these questions against the backdrop of a people wandering in the desert, searching for their identity and purpose. So, when we explore Numbers, let's approach it with the humility of those seeking wisdom, understanding that ancient stories still hold the power to illuminate our present and guide our future. Let's embark on this journey with an open mind and heart. The Book of Numbers is often perceived as a dry account of censuses and wanderings. This is a grave misinterpretation, missing the profound psychological and spiritual depth of this ancient text. The census wasn't merely about keeping track of numbers, it was about establishing order and forging a sense of collective identity after generations of chaotic slavery. Imagine, these people had been stripped of their history, culture, and sense of self. The census was the first step in rebuilding their shattered world. It was a way to reconnect with their roots, to remember who they were and where they came from. The wilderness, seemingly barren and hostile, is also a powerful metaphor for the chaotic unknown we all must confront in our lives. It represents the trials and tribulations that test our resolve and faith. Just as the Israelites wandered through the desert, searching for their promised land, we too journey through the wilderness of our own existence, wrestling with uncertainty and doubt. Each step they took was a step towards self-discovery and spiritual enlightenment. The Book of Numbers reminds us that this journey, though fraught with peril, is also an opportunity for profound spiritual growth. It teaches us that adversity can be a catalyst for transformation. The Israelites, freed from physical bondage, still grappled with the chains of their past. Their journey was not just a physical one, but an emotional and spiritual odyssey as well. They grumbled, complained, and longed for the comforts of Egypt, even as they tasted the bitterness of its oppression. This longing for the familiar, even when it is harmful, is a universal human experience. How often do we cling to the familiar, even when it harms us, out of fear of the unknown? The Israelites' journey through the wilderness is a mirror of our own struggles with change and uncertainty. The wilderness becomes a crucible, a place where the Israelites are tested, refined, and ultimately transformed. It is in this harsh environment that they learn resilience and faith. Their hunger wasn't just physical, it was a hunger for meaning, purpose, and a reason to believe that their suffering had a purpose. This quest for meaning is a central theme in the Book of Numbers. Their thirst wasn't just for water, it was a thirst for spiritual sustenance. They sought a deeper connection with the divine, a reassurance that they were not alone in their journey. The Book of Numbers becomes a profound meditation on the human condition. It explores themes of faith, doubt, and the search for meaning in the face of adversity. It's a story about the challenges of freedom, the burdens of responsibility, and the enduring power of faith in the face of adversity. The Israelites' journey is a testament to the strength of the human spirit. It reminds us that the wilderness, though daunting, is not a place to be feared but embraced. It is in the wilderness that we find our true selves and our deepest strengths, for it's in the crucible of our own personal wilderness that we discover who we truly are. The challenges we face shape us, mold us, and ultimately define us. As we journey alongside the Israelites, we learn from their triumphs and failures. Their story becomes a guide for navigating the complexities of our own lives. Their struggles become our own, their lessons a guidebook for navigating the complexities of our lives. The Book of Numbers offers timeless wisdom that is as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. The Book of Numbers is not a dusty relic of a bygone era. It is a living testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, a timeless story that continues to challenge, inspire, and guide us. It's a living testament to the enduring power of the human spirit, a timeless story that continues to challenge, inspire, and guide us. It reminds us that no matter how daunting the journey, we are never alone and there is always hope. Let's delve deeper into the Book of Numbers, examining specific examples that reveal the hidden depths of this ancient text. This book, often overlooked, holds a wealth of wisdom and insight that can be easily missed if we don't take the time to explore its nuances. Take the detailed logistics of the census. At first glance, these records might seem tedious, a mere list of names and numbers. These details weren't meant to bore us, they conveyed a sense of order and meticulous care in the face of chaos. The act of counting and recording was a way to bring structure to a people who had experienced profound disarray. The meticulous recording of their lineage wasn't just bureaucratic busywork, it was an act of restoration, a way of rebuilding their shattered identity. Each name and family line represented a thread in the tapestry of their collective history. The journey through the wilderness wasn't just about hardships, it was also about miraculous provisions, like manna from heaven and water from the rock. These miracles were not just physical sustenance but spiritual nourishment as well. These were tangible manifestations of God's presence, constant reminders that even in desolate circumstances they were not abandoned. The manna and water were symbols of hope and divine care. The wilderness journey was also a journey inward, a time for the Israelites to confront their internal demons. It was a period of intense spiritual introspection and growth. The complaints and rebellions were expressions of their inner turmoil, their struggle to adapt to newfound freedom. These moments of descent were part of their process of learning to trust and rely on divine guidance. Moses and Aaron, flawed human beings, wrestled with immense responsibility. Their leadership was fraught with challenges, and their humanity was evident in their struggles. Their struggles and moments of weakness make their ultimate triumph even more poignant. It is through their perseverance and faith that they were able to lead their people forward. Consider the story of the spies sent into Canaan. This narrative is rich with lessons about perception and faith. 10 returned consumed by fear, while only 2, Caleb and Joshua, saw opportunity. Their differing perspectives highlight the power of faith and vision. This story is about the choices we make when confronted with the unknown. It challenges us to consider how we respond to fear and uncertainty. Do we allow fear to paralyze us, or do we embrace the challenge? The narrative encourages us to find strength and courage in the face of adversity. The rebellion of Korah wasn't just a power struggle, it was a crisis of faith. It was a moment that tested the community's trust in their leaders and in divine authority. The Book of Numbers confronts these difficult moments head-on, revealing the fragility of human nature. It shows us that even in our weakest moments there is potential for growth and redemption. Through it all, there's a thread of hope, a reminder that even in our darkest moments, there's always a way back. This hope is a beacon that guides us through the wilderness of our own lives. The Israelites, despite their grumbling and rebellions, were never truly abandoned. Their journey is a testament to the enduring nature of divine mercy and love. God's mercy, though often tested, never wavered. It remained a constant source of support and guidance. The Book of Numbers is not merely a collection of stories, it's a mirror reflecting our own humanity. It shows us our strengths, our weaknesses, and our capacity for growth. It's a reminder that the journey of faith is rarely easy, but it's in the wilderness that we discover our true strength. The challenges we face shape us and help us grow. The unwavering love of a God who journeys alongside us even when we lose our way is a central theme. This love is a guiding light, leading us back to the path of faith and hope. Let's uncover some surprising facts from the Book of Numbers, challenging our preconceptions and shedding new light on this often misunderstood text. This ancient book, part of the Torah, is filled with narratives and laws that have intrigued scholars and laypeople alike for centuries. One striking aspect is the unexpected outcomes of rebellion. The stories within Numbers often depict the severe consequences faced by those who defy divine commands, illustrating the importance of obedience and faithfulness in the biblical narrative. While there are consequences for disobedience, the Book of Numbers also reveals the depth of God's mercy. Despite the harsh punishments, there are numerous instances where forgiveness and compassion are extended, showcasing a balance between justice and mercy. Consider the story of Balaam and his talking donkey. This peculiar tale is not just a whimsical story but carries significant theological implications. A pagan prophet, Balaam is hired to curse the Israelites. His journey is fraught with divine interventions that prevent him from carrying out his mission. However, God intervenes, using a donkey to thwart Balaam's plan. This intervention is a powerful reminder of divine sovereignty and the unexpected ways in which God can communicate. This humorous anecdote reveals a profound truth. God's ways are not our ways. It underscores the idea that divine wisdom often surpasses human understanding. The story highlights the importance of listening to those we might consider insignificant. Even a lowly donkey can be a vessel for divine messages, teaching us humility and openness. The donkey, often seen as a symbol of stubbornness, becomes an instrument of divine intervention. This transformation challenges our perceptions and invites us to see potential in the unexpected. Another surprising aspect is the prominence of women. Despite the patriarchal context, the Book of Numbers features women who play crucial roles in the narrative. In a patriarchal society, women in ancient Israel often occupied subordinate roles. However, their stories in Numbers reveal their significant contributions and influence. Yet in Numbers, we encounter women who demonstrate remarkable courage and leadership. Their actions often lead to pivotal changes and decisions within the community. Miriam, Moses' sister, leads the women in song and dance after their miraculous crossing of the Red Sea. Her leadership and musical celebration are a testament to her influence and the joy of deliverance. The daughters of Zelophehad challenged traditional inheritance laws, appealing directly to Moses. Their bold move results in a significant legal change, ensuring their family's legacy. These women actively shape the course of events, their voices carrying weight and influence. Their stories are a powerful reminder of the impact women have had throughout history. Their stories challenge us to re-examine our assumptions about gender roles and recognize the contributions of women throughout history. By highlighting these narratives, the Book of Numbers invites us to appreciate the diverse ways in which individuals can contribute to the community and the unfolding of divine plans. As we conclude our exploration of the Book of Numbers, it's essential to go beyond a superficial reading. The Book of Numbers reveals its depths gradually, challenging us to uncover its hidden treasures. By delving into the census, the symbolism of the wilderness journey, and the leadership challenges, we gain a deeper appreciation for the Israelites' struggles and triumphs. More importantly, we discover timeless lessons about faith, resilience, and confronting our own internal wilderness. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Subscribe for more thought-provoking content and share your reflections in the comments. Let's continue this conversation, learning from each other and uncovering the timeless wisdom within these ancient texts.